Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode on my Forever Island honey cake. If you're new here, I'm Kaytabulous, your weird millennial aunt, social studies nerd, esoteric media lover, and purveyor of chill. Today I've got 2.5 new builds to share with you, as well as an emotional goodbye and unexpected villager hunt. So let's play. In our last episode, we did an in-depth survey of the island and started making some major overhauls, starting in the town center of the island. After a lot of experimenting and distractions on my first day of spring cleaning, I did some more moving around of villager houses and made some structural changes to the island pathing. So let me show you what we're working with before we do another session of renovations. I was really indecisive about the tile I wanted for the town center's pathing, but I committed to this soft brown tile with alternating flower details. I was worried it would be too busy and distracting from the island's simplicity, but I think now that the spring colors have fully set in and everything looks so vibrant, this tile is growing on me more and more. I also wanted to quickly revisit the builds I finished in the last session, like this space here that I still need an idea for next to our compost heap and recycling center, when I was distracted by Kyle pacing in the plaza with a thought bubble. Oh dear, what's this? Oh, Kyle's thinking. Okay, this is a big decision. I have been wanting to do a villager hunt, not gonna lie. Actually, to tell you the truth, I was thinking about moving away from honey cake. Wow, okay. Our resident troublemaker is thinking about moving away. I gotta be honest with you guys, I kind of like I want to keep Kyle around for the memes. He's just been such a funny character in our lore building. But I do want a villager hunt. It would be, it's been a while since we've had a new villager. Should I let him move away? I mean... And that would get rid of Olive's toxic situationship with him. I'm really tempted. It's hard. I've become so attached to all the villagers at this point that I'm having a hard time letting go. If he goes, he can become legend. There, I love that. Yeah, we'll immortalize him. Well, yeah, that's true. I think I'm gonna let him go. I think I'm gonna do it, and then we can have a villager hunt. I'm doing it. I'm pulling the trigger. I guess I'm leaving. Thanks for everything, Canape. No, thank you. Thank you, Kyle. I can't believe I let him go. I can't believe it. Sometimes moving on is a good thing. You're right. You're right. You're right. And it'll be so fun to get a new villager. Right? I shouldn't fear change. This isn't something to be sad about, like when your favorite TV show gets canceled. It's something to be cautiously excited about, like when your favorite TV show changes time slots. Okay. Okay, wow. Big things happening already. Okay, Kyle is gone. Or Kyle will be moving. Yes, sing it out, Kyle. Rock out. We'll miss you. Back to the island builds. I struggled a lot the last episode with different ideas for this plaza. After sitting with it for a few days, I added some more of these stone tiles, and I think I'm pretty happy with how it looks now. I also polished up Felicity's yard, which has her newsstand and writing space where she can distribute our island newsletter, The Honey Cake Tea. I still need to customize her house, though. I also want to customize Bo's house, but his yard is now complete with his snack shop, Bo's Bites. I added a channel point redemption on Twitch, where my viewers can order a dish, so I'm really excited about that little interactive piece. And we'll cook you a special dish and we'll put it on display at his restaurant for you to nom on, like in your imagination, right? It's not real food, it's pretend, it's a video game. On the other side of the bridge, I've completely cleared this area out, and I decided to build a bit of terraforming so there would be some more height and visual interest as you cross the bridge. I don't totally know what to do with this space, but I'm thinking about some kind of welcome station for the hotel visitors, and then a nature trail back here as a tourist attraction. Back in the town center, I made some big changes to the neighborhood. Previously, I had all the houses stacked together in neat rows, but after moving things around, we've got this cute little cul-de-sac. I'm very excited to come back around to this eventually and add small touches to personalize the yards and make it cozy for the residents. On the riverside here, there are no more villager houses, and the plan today is to turn this into our brand new playground. Another big change to the flow of the island that I'm really pleased with is this diagonal bridge I placed behind my house. Before, this just felt like a weird, congested dead end of a corner, but now it opens up nicely to the middle section of the island where I've set up a smaller secondary neighborhood. I scaled down and shifted my island's pond so that it sits sweetly between Pearl and Butch's houses. This will be another fun area to fill in and personalize for them. I really just had to focus on the flow of the island first, and now that that's coming together, I can start knocking out all the builds I want. Back here I have Plucky's house as well, and the narrow passage between these two villager homes is going to lead to this back corner, and this is where Plucky's farm will eventually go. I'm moving my museum again. It's going to go right here at the top of this incline that leads to the tier of the island that's going to become a giant school. Museums are all about learning, so I realized it just makes sense to have this be the centerpiece of the educational section of the island. Still need to clear out the old farm and all these flowers, but at least I've honed in on the structure. That was a real roadblock to my decorating. I had to take a few days off from playing to get past the analysis paralysis. Proof that sometimes the best step you can take to be productive is to take a break. Rest is always part of the creative process. Now that we've done the walkthrough of the island's current status, it's time to get to work on today's first build. I mean, after a lore distraction, of course. What's going on here? The night sky here rocks. No doubts there, but... Exactly, that's why I'm trying to get location scouts to come check it out. Well, Kyle, you're moving, so none of that matters anymore. I want to show him there's more to Honeycake than just an extremely bankable actor. So, like, the story for Kyle could be that he's doing, like, a movie thing. I love Honeycake as much as the next chicken, but filming movies here, I don't know. He's been trying to make this happen for a while. He's not hip to our hippie vibes. Mind focus grouping with us for a second? Here's the scoop. We're about to be crawling with film crews. Hot Cider Productions. I'm like skipping through all this because as soon as I started reading it, I realized I don't care. I'm not invested. Kyle's moving. He's not bringing any production company here. We're not doing that. That's not my vision for the island. This is supposed to be an island for building a commune and a place for learning and living in balance with nature, kind of. Still working on the lore. And I'm going to show you the build all together, so let me just rapid fire share all the other cute distractions I had to deal with before I do that. Man, look, now Bo and Plucky are talking. What is Bo wearing? I don't remember him having that shirt. I want to be your sidekick. I want to be super cool like you. Bon appetit. Aw, I was hoping Bo and Plucky would make friends. I told you, I don't take apprentices. Hold on a sec, did you just say bon appetit? Yeah, it's kind of my thing. Oh, because he runs the snack shack. I totally forgot that we gave him a catchphrase. Not bad for a little squirt like you. That's a solid catchphrase. Really cool. You can use it too, Plucky. No, I only want Bo to use it because he runs the snack shack. They're messing with my lore. Masters and sidekicks ought to totally share the same catchphrase, bon appetit. Hey now, I'm using the catchphrase bon appetit, but you're not my sidekick. Just let him be your sidekick, Plucky. Just let him be. Just let him. It's fine. Yeah, we've got Olive and Gruff working out together. Love that. I love that she and Gruff are wearing matching outfits. Hi, Plucky. Let's say hi to our girl, Plucky. They've started calling me Canape. I thought I was cool with it, but I don't love it now. Oh my gosh, look at our tourist. It's Quinn. I had Quinn on my flower core island. I love her so much. A buddy of mine's just been ranting and raving about this place called Honeycake, so here I am. And for once, I think my buddy's right. Shade on her buddy. I just need to lock in. Ooh, is this Vivian? Now we're going to transform this area into a playground. First, I need to situate some fencing. I think I'll keep the simple wooden fence so that there's some nice visual symmetry on the main walkway down from my house. This is the first area I see every day when I wake up and go about my chores. Clear out this bamboo tree and throw in a classic Honeycake orange tree. Down here, we're gonna try some country fencing, doubled up with hedges to make a nice park entrance. This whole build is gonna take a lot of experimentation, really. My general strategy for builds is just filling my pockets with the items I think I want, and then just throwing them all down, picking them up again, struggling to get them to face a direction that's appealing, and then I stand back and stare. I try to back up and approach the build from multiple angles to get a feel for what it will look like when I do my daily play. I've been trying to zero in on the color palette and precise flavor of my island, and in general I found that I'm trying to split the difference between vibrant colors and more rustic cottagecore brown vibes. I don't want to swing too wide in either direction, so it's become a balancing act. My predominant color pops are red and yellow with occasional splashes of blue. I want to be able to just do whatever makes me happy on this island, so while I want everything to make some aesthetic sense, I don't want to feel completely shackled to a specific and inflexible design. This does mean a lot of experimentation, a lot of changing my mind, and an endless effort to strike a precarious balance between rustic simplicity and colorful silliness. Sometimes I get frustrated in the attempt, but ultimately I just have to tell myself not to take it too seriously. This is my forever island. I can literally curate and tweak it every day if I want. It took me a while to be satisfied with the balance of color and height of the items in this build, but I think I'm pretty happy with this end result of a playground, and I'm looking forward to catching the villagers interact with it. Another build I worked on a little bit was this area in front of Abel's shop, where I used to have a tea shop. Sustainability, bartering, and mutual aid are all things that I'm passionate about, and I want to infuse them into the theme and storytelling on my island. So we decided this space is going to be a kind of thrift store / clothing and crafting swap. You can of course buy fresh items from the Able sisters, but this is where villagers can sell, swap, and mend their old clothes with one another so that we don't have clothing waste on the island. I was mostly just putting items down and brainstorming for this space. This doesn't feel like a finished build to me yet. But it's a good starting point, and sometimes you've just got to put something down and come back to it later in order to land on the final product you want. On the next day, I started things off by updating my Twitch community with the latest issue of the honey cake tea. I just noticed when I was looking back at the screenshots from Monday's stream, he literally asked me this and did all of this right in front of Olive, like just a few feet away from Olive, which if you know, you know. He and Olive have been in kind of a weird little situationship. So like the fact that he made this decision on a whim right in front of her without talking to her. Kyle, can we get some boy Kyle emotes in chat, please? Boy, you know, not derogatory, but we love Kyle. We love Kyle. We're going to miss him so much, but we are going to be villager hunting tonight to replace him. I kind of maybe sort of spent today making a tribute video to Kyle and all of his best moments on Honey Cake. He really is a big part of the lore and the storyline. Like, man, this little guy, he's done so much. You can see from this dialogue with Plucky that he you know, it just wasn't going to happen on Honey Cake. That's not really our vibe. We're not really like a film industry. So we wish him well. Good luck to him. Now for today's announcements. Tomorrow, Honey Cake bids a fond farewell to our dear friend Kyle. It's hard to say goodbye, but we wish him luck on his next big adventure. Oh, Kyle. Kyle. All right, let's say bye to Kyle. Let's say goodbye to Kyle. A rainy day is fitting for Kyle's departure. Kyle. This might be kind of awkward, but I wanted to say thanks for the advice you gave me. You've made a bigger impact on my life than you'll ever know. I'm sorry, what? I'm not crying. You're crying. All right, enough serious stuff, but seriously. Thanks. Kyle. Kyle. I love you. I'll miss you. It did cross my mind that we could like go to Happy Home. We could give him some chocolates, some souvenir chocolates, and then we could build him a vacation home. And actually we might do that, but we have to do it today because, wait, no, we can't do it today. Oh no, because you can't give them gifts when they're moving out. Well, I dropped the ball on that one. Where's my crying emote? My crying react. Here we go. Tears for Kyle, sobbing for Kyle. We love him, we miss him. It's all for the best, but he will be missed for sure. What else? Oh, Trouble in Paradise. Kyle and Olive haven't been spotted together in weeks. Is this situationship on the rocks? You tell me. This has been something brewing on my island for a while. They're hot, they're cold. It's a whole mess. He's the F-boy, right? He's the island F-boy. I clock Kyle waiting outside Olive's house. What are you waiting on, my guy? The courage to go inside? I'm telling y'all, there's something brewing there. Also, oh my God, it's happening. It's happening. Kyle and Olive are talking. The will they, won't they drama is everything, honestly. Kyle got into yet another prank war with Olive. I think she's gonna forgive him. Honestly, I kind of forgave him because he did good. Our boy did good because the coat is a whole mood. Wait, we need a new headline for this story. It got worse. For round 2, I went to a different river spot to catch my fish, and this time Kyle had already claimed the spot I wanted. So here I am, standing in the potato field like a fool catching my fish. Kyle wants me to make peace over a prank war he got into with Eunice, but I am shocked by the shade of his apology gift. Eunice looks very cute in the frugal dress, to be fair, and she seems happy with the apology, but like, I feel like this has to be another prank. This is savage work, Kyle. I also pop into Eunice's house and she's going off about how much she loves the frugal dress that Kyle gifted her, and like, fine. If you like it, that's awesome. Maybe Kyle really knows her like that. But knowing him, I still think he was trolling. I was just wondering if I'd run into you. Guess that means I was thinking about you. Lucky me. Okay, here's something y'all need to know about Kyle. He has a history. He has a history of hanging out in my yard. Oh, look at this. Now Kyle's talking to Felicity. What's going on here? We meet again. Oh. I'm not like... Now I'm stalking him. I just want to know what you're up to, player. What are you about? Now Kyle's chatting up Plucky. Kyle's a real chatterbox today. Hey, Mom, what's for dinner? He did not just call her Mom. I'm not your mother, and this is really creeping me out. I could see Kyle go, but also, like, do we need to keep Kyle because of all of the lore? Like, he brings so much drama to the island. Here they are, looking cute, being adored and cared for. Kyle, why are you yelling? Before starting the villager hunt, I had to take care of some island dailies and check in with all the cuties. I do love rainy days on the island because I just think there's nothing cuter than running around with an umbrella in hand. We have so many umbrellas. I think this bear umbrella is actually the move though, so let's just pop that out. It's gonna be real cute. Ah! We are cute. Hi Gruff, how are you? Best time for a walk, right? Yeah, man. What's up with you? Rain or shine, it's always worth taking your time. We love Gruff. My current dailies involve fruitlessly hunting for DIYs, stacked fish containers, I already know it, of course I already know it, and harvesting my rock garden. I've been checking the rocks every day because I am in desperate need of gold nuggets. I also had a chance to take care of the very first order for Bo's Bites. All right, here we go. Just pretend that Bo made it, okay? Like everything else on the island, I'm doing all the work. Look at that! Bon appetit, that's incredible. Made fresh to order. And now we're gonna go, hang on. Put it right here. Oh my God, look at it. Sorry that you have to eat in the rain. Let's start our villager hunt. And away we go. Ticket number 1. What do we got? What do we got? Are there any animals here? Oh, I'm so dumb. There's not gonna be any villagers here. You guys, we have to time travel. I was way too excited. I got way too excited. But while we're here, let's go ahead and crack these rocks open and maybe get some gold nuggets, maybe? Kind of a bust. What are we doing? What am I doing? Oh, a gold nugget! It's all worth it. It's all worth it. We got a gold nugget. Love to see it. All right, well, screw this place. Take me home, Wilbur. Let's maximize the cuteness though. Yep. Bear umbrella. Hi, Sparrow. Hi, cutie. Spider monkey, working those legs. Gotta start the day off right. Muscles are a lifestyle, flower child. That's my boy. That's my little boy. He's been with me on this island from day one. Oh, hi, it's Bo. Bo, you got your first customer. No, I wasn't talking to the pants. I was talking to Bo. One time I got my head stuck in a pair of corduroy pants. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? I love him. That was a real long day. Okay, well now I have to buy these pants because it will forever remind me of Bo getting stuck in a pair of corduroy pants. What a guy. With all that knocked out, now we can time travel and actually start the villager hunt. I did see that Flick was our visiting NPC on the next day, so I wanted to be sure and commission a bug model for my island's Critter Club goal of making models of every critter in the game. But I realized I didn't actually have 3 of any new bug to give him. I decided instead to commission a snail model, because I've been using snails as a general decorative motif for the island. Then it was off to Dodo Airlines for the hunt. Oh my gosh, okay, well here it is. Kyle's empty plot. I'm fiending for an animal. I'm fiending for a hunt. We have nobody in mind, no dreamies. I think I'm just gonna go through a couple of rounds of tickets and just feel it out. And then after a while, if we're not like seeing the vision, then we might be pulling up the wiki and like looking up villagers. It should be a smug villager to replace Kyle, but I mean, I don't know. I would like to have Mayel the duck. I would like to have a duck on the island. I really like ducks, and we don't have a duck. The loose theme of the island is that it is, it's like a hippie commune, kinda. Oh no, not a penguin. Although, Flo is very cute. You're cute. We do like you. You here for some R&R too? No, girl. I'm hunting. Okay, well, she's not getting invited. That's not the one for us. But we will check and see if there's a DIY. Okay. Peach rug. And I already know it. Of course I do. Of course I already know it. It's like reached a point where like I know all the recipes, but not really. Like I have a spreadsheet. Again, back to spreadsheets. I have a spreadsheet of all the DIYs and I mark off the ones that I get when I get them. And every time I'm like, man, I must have everything. There's still like 100 things on there that I don't have. So explain that. Okay, so some Nook Miles, that's fun. I am still kind of hoping to get some gold, so I'm probably gonna break all the rocks. I know that doesn't make for a fast-paced villager hunt, if there is such a thing as a fast-paced villager hunt, but I need gold. I need gold. Smoking a pancake? Come on, gold. Come on, nuggies. Show me the nuggies. Wait, do I get another one? I'm the worst. I'm the worst. And I know what people might say. They're like, oh, well, you can maximize how many items you get by digging the holes, blah, blah, blah. But like, I don't have the patience for that. I really don't. So that's my deal. I've cosplayed Goldmember before, right? And I kind of want to bring it back, actually. I would like to. Goldmember is like one of my favorite cosplays of all time. I have a lot of love for the Austin Powers trilogy. One of the great masterpieces of the 20th century, to be honest. It was a Thursday cosplay because it was very chill. I don't know why I left the airport, guys. I don't know why I'm... One ticket, we're done. End of villager hunt. So anyway, back to the thing. Take me on another trip, please. All right, who do we have here? It's Bianca. I don't care. Don't care. Take me back. Put me back in, coach. I'm going again. This is ticket number 3? Ticket number 3. Who do we have? Who do we have? Oh, it's, I know her. Her name is Olivia. Very cute, very cute. Okay, she's cute. She's cute. But we already have Felicity, so, like, we have Pearl. We already have 2 cats. I can't have another cat, you guys. Even though most of the cat villagers are very cute, it's very easy to say any one of them would make a good villager. We're not, it's not Cat Island, right? We respect ecological diversity. Gimme a nuggie. Chat, could you please manifest a gold nuggie for me? Thank you. Honey cake sounds like it would have bears. You're not wrong. We could use a bear. I'm very open to having a bear villager. You know, Beardo is a... Oh, I need a third... I wish I hadn't already commissioned that snail model because this is my third wharf roach. And we could have gotten a model of this. That's okay. We'll get it the next time he comes. I mean, I do want more snail models anyway for decorating, so it's totally fine. Nuggie. Nuggie. Give me a nuggie. I need gold. You know what, though? Speaking of big cats, I would like Bud. Bud is the, like, hippy-dippy looking lion. I think he would work on our island for sure. Like, the energy is 70s, is hippie or groovy or, you know, that kind of thing, kinda. I'm not going for, like, aggressive theming, but that is kind of the energy. Honestly, if we find Beardo, I love Beardo, okay? I love Beardo. I've already had him on an island, but I don't care. I love him that much. And he's smug, so that would be a good replacement for Kyle. So if we find Beardo, I might be very tempted to take Beardo. Moose is another one that looks kind of 70s. He's like a mouse, but I'm not crazy about him. Who do we have? Do you guys know what ticket this is? I want to say this is 5. No, sorry. I'll go say hi to him. Listen, would I love to do like a historical medieval type island? Yeah, for sure. But not right now. We love Vic. Vic's, you know, he's a fun guy. This is a fun guy. He's a Viking. He's a Viking named Vic. He's a cow. That's great. It's great because he's a cow, but his horns, he's a bull, I guess. He's a bull, but his horns come from his hat. Isn't that funny? This game's so funny. Real cheeky, you know? A lot of cheek. No gold. Speaking of things I didn't have time to do before stream, I meant to like make a timer. Not a timer, but a counter so that we could keep track of how many tickets we spend. Oh, a gold nugget! Let's fucking go. Let's go. Totally worth it. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. But I feel like that was ticket number 6. I don't know. Smoking a pancake? Well, great. Now I have to rewatch Austin Powers again. Oh no. Oh no. I would hate to rewatch Austin Powers again. Maybe I've just been thinking too much about Austin Powers. Did you guys see a villager? I'm definitely going to be rich in resources after this. Ooh, okay. Yes, I'll take that. What do you got? Magazine rack. I already know it. Where's the villager? Oh, it's Ricky. Ricky. My guy. Oh, we like Ricky. Had no idea this was some kind of trendy destination, but it's cool to be hobnobbing with you here. Okay, Ricky's cute, but like, I don't want Ricky. I don't want Ricky. He's fine. I don't want any more squirrels. I like the squirrels just fine, but we've already had 2 squirrels on this island. I don't know. Here's what you guys are about to learn about me. I'm picky. Sorry, Ricky. Sorry, Ricky. I'm just picky. I'll know the one when I see it. So you want to use your Nook Miles ticket? Yep, sure do. Again and again. It's going to be the same thing. Every time I talk to you, Orville, it's going to be the same thing. I'll know the vibes. I operate on a vibes basis. Roald, another cute penguin. No. Okay, so this is Cashmere. He's a sheep. No. I don't care about Cashmere. He's fine. It's fine. Okay, well, we don't want a koala. We don't want a koala. But what's your deal? Gonzo. Actually, Gonzo is really cute. I like Gonzo. I fuck with Gonzo. Look at him. He's just a regular koala, but his name is Gonzo for some reason. I guess because he has a big nose, like Gonzo the Muppet. I do love Gonzo the Muppet. Oh, he says mate because he's from Australia. Stop it. That's so cute. He's really cute. Should I invite him? What kind of villager is he? What's your deal, Gonzo? He's cranky. Okay. I already have 2 crankies on my island. I like him, but you know, I have 1 more tool that hasn't been broken. So we'll keep hunting for gold until I break all the tools. I don't know. Wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn minute. Hang on. It's Bud. It's Bud. You guys, should we invite Bud? I think he might be the moment. Wait a minute. Awesome to meet you. My name's Bud. What about you? Where are you from? K-Tabulous, eh? And you're from Honeycake? Cool name from a strong sounding place. Have you ever gone on a solo kayak tour that suddenly turned into a super exciting survival tour? Because I have, and it's so much fun out here, shredded. I mean, I'm going to invite him. I'm not even going to overthink it. I said he was one of the ones we wanted. I would rather... See, the thing is, he's a jock villager, and I would rather have a smug. Like, I would rather have Beardo, but, like, come on. Bud, I like him. Yeah, isn't he fun? Look at him. I don't love the jock villagers, but, like, he looks great. And, like, he's a cool guy, right? And we always said, like, Kyle was cool guy Kyle. So, even though he's not the same villager type, I think he's a good replacement. Wow. Yes. Everything. All that dialogue that I didn't read. It'll be a blast. You ever seen 30-pack abs? Neither have I. But we're gonna, shredded. All right, I just got to bug Tom Nook to put the ball in play. Thanks for the first round draft pick. Cute. Okay, we have a villager. That was great. That's way faster than I could have dreamed. And that means now that the villager hunt is done, we can do some decorating. So we're going to need to eat some food so that I can dig up some trees. Yum, yum, yum. I'm not even sure what I want to do, but I know that I want to move this tree. Or do I? I think I do. Even if I just move it ever so slightly somewhere else. I kind of feel like this, like, what is this weird? What have I done here? What is this weird little path? And like, do I even like this tree? Dig it up. And also, like, did I put these two houses too close together? Okay, well, this is just making me mad now. Let's just keep doing the path. So I want to make like a V thing. So now if you're coming this way, you can go here or you can go here. I don't know. I hate it. I hate it, but I hate it. You know what? Let's just play around. See, this I like. Because when you're coming from this direction, you can't necessarily see the house right away. Boop. Okay. I feel like this needs to be a little fatter. Oh, I don't really need to pop this balloon, but like, how can you see a balloon and not pop it? It's, the temptation is too strong. A football. Well, thank you. No, I didn't want to kick off the code. Curses. This is all good and fine. I'm going to start decorating Butch's yard now. Let's go shopping in our storage for some items. Like, I just have so much inventory. Why do I have 2 of these marble kitchen islands? I really need to do like an inventory purge, actually. So Butch's yard before had a whole like gas station auto garage kind of vibe. None of this is screaming Butch's yard to me. Is it crazy that I want to use this retro ice cream case? I think it's important to point out that like I don't exactly have taste. That's the scooter that I had in Butch's yard before. I kind of like the idea of putting a car in the yard, like it's an auto shop. Cones. Cones could be cute for Butch's yard. Tires. This barrel. A fire hydrant seems like a cute thing because he's a dog. And historically, dogs like to pee on fire hydrants, right? What if I put a kitty car? What if Butch is repairing a kitty car? Stupid. Kind of feel like I need to go to Harv's and customize some stuff. I had this toolbox in his yard before. That's very cute. What if we put one of these retro consoles in his yard? Now we're just getting crazy. My pockets are full. Of course they are. Okay. I definitely want the log stakes. That much I know. Because that's going to create kind of like a little fence to Butch's yard. Bring it up a little bit. And I think I have one more set of log stakes. So let's do that. Wherever that is in my inventory. Flip it around. Okay. And then I would like some kind of walkway up to his door. A little bit of dirt. Okay, this is cute. I like it. Give me another one of these and ba-bam. Wait, no, I hate that. Hang on. This one. I think that's cute. I like it. We're not off to a bad start. There's part of me that thinks I should have something down on the ground here. So let me look at my custom codes. Like, I don't want more dirt. I've just got so much dirt everywhere. I want to keep it simple, but also we could do the brick pathing that I have in the plaza. Oh, well, obviously we could put down little metal plates. Okay. Now we're cooking. Do we have something I could use to break that up? Like, I have this tattered cloth, but I kind of want to get rid of it to free up a design space, but I don't know. Looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. This is cute. This is Butch's garage. And then we're going to put the little scooter here. I like how this is going. I like where we're going here. One little item at a time. Where's that scooter? The thing is, like, the scooter is like gray. Is that the best color we can have? I kind of like it. His yard's like got this whole rustic thing. I think I would like that barrel on the side of his house. God, I need to rewatch DuckTales. Oh, and the fire hydrant could go. Oh, the fire hydrant's gonna go right here. Stop it. Adorable. I don't really know what's gonna fill in this space. We might just do like some bushes and flowers. All right, what else did I grab? I don't know why I grabbed the ice cream case. We're not putting an ice cream case out here. That's crazy. We do have the gas pump. There we go. Okay. Butch, look. Look, we're decorating your yard. Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? He'll like it. Don't worry. Don't even worry about that. Pull this back a little bit. Here's what I want. I want the like spray can. See, I don't like that that's silver too. Might want to customize that. Okay, and then we put the toolbox. Nope, not there. Do I like it facing that way or... yeah, that's way cuter. Oh, cool. Oh, this is so cute. It's kind of like, he's like a junkyard dog. Like his yard's kind of junky. What else do I have to work with here? We got the plastic canister. I wish they would let us put items on top of the barrel, but I'm pretty sure we can't. Yeah, it's okay. Is this a good spot for a tree? Maybe. Yeah, I like this. Like the tree will block the fact that there's like a whole farm back here. So that'll break that up visually. I'm happy with it. I'm into it. Although, you know what? I do have a puddle custom code. So let's just put that bad boy down. Oh my God. Still not really sure how I want this transition to look. Let's just play around again. A little bit of that. Then we do the skinny piece. And then we're going to put a little cap on it. That's good. Okay. I also have like these little circle splotches. So we could do one of those right here. Yeah. I'm not sure about the circles. Like I have the circles in other parts of the island. So it kind of fits. But I think it might be nice to have a little tree variety here. So what if we replace this with a cedar tree? I'm also kind of thinking I need some orange trees for the transition here. Although I bet it won't let me put an orange tree here because it's too close to the bridge. No, it will. Okay, cool. Cute. Yeah, I like that. That's some continuity with the other side of the bridge. And then here, let's try a cedar. And, oh wait, is that a ladybug? I need that. For the Critter Club, we need a third ladybug. I can't see. Oh, I caught it anyway. That was a blind catch. Blind catch. I'm just that good. We're just that good. The Critter Club will be pleased. 360 no scope. Yeah. No VATS, no scope. Just caught that ladybug raw. I'm just like built different than other gamers. I don't know. I'm actually professional, so don't be jealous. Just get good. I don't even want to fight. I can't even with flowers right now, but I feel like probably just flowers and weeds here. I kind of want a cedar tree here now too, though. Ugh. Oh, sure. I have to have a shovel. Sure. Be picky about it. Yeah, I want a stunted one. Okay. Let's try the large young cedar. Huh. It's kind of small, huh? It's fine. I think if the game will let me, I would love to put a bush right here, but I don't know if it's going to let me. It did! Thank you, game. Okay, very cute. Very cutesy. I kind of want to put another button on the ground, though, for the one I had to kick away. The buttons are my whimsical little touch, you know? And I could probably put a red one right here. Huh? Oh, no, I don't like those right on top of each other like that. Although, It's a little angled, kinda. I like it for now. If I hate it tomorrow, I'll change it. I feel like I want some fencing on the side of Butch's yard. So let's see what fencing we have. We just gotta experiment. So I like the barbed wire fence. I also like this corrugated fencing, and my pockets are full. It's fine. It's very cool. Inventory management, who? Do a little bit of that, a little bit of that. I don't hate it. Should we do another one? Oh, there's no room for one. Okay, that's what that looks like. Let's try the corrugated fencing. Oh, right, because my freaking pockets. Okay, inventory management. It's fine. Guys, we'll do some inventory management. Guess what, everyone? It's an inventory management stream now. Let's put these flowers down. What can I put away? What do I not need? Don't need this ladybug. We're not gonna put a car here. There's no room for it. Don't need a football. We're not gonna use the ice cream case. Okay. Let's try some different fencing and maybe a few more flowers. I'm all over the place with flowers on this island. Like, I don't have a clear flower vibe. Try the fencing. Yeah, I think I like the corrugated fencing. Oh, it's so cute. It's Butch's little junkyard. Aw. I'm happy with this build, but it still doesn't really answer the question of, like, what do we do with Plucky's house? And then what goes back here, you know? Like, I feel like it's gotta be a backyard situation. What if we just put like some chairs and like a barbecue back here? Because you're not really gonna see a lot of it. Let's throw down some custom codes willy-nilly. And Butch's backstory, by the way, is that he used to be in a biker gang. So this is perfectly aligns. Where's that lawn chair? Oh yeah. Barbecue? Where's the barbecue? Barbecue. I want to push this. Yep, I love it. It's great. I'm not gonna overthink it. It's perfect. It's perfect just the way it is. Probably gonna put a tree back here, actually. So let's just make that happen. Can I put a tree there? I have too many ideas, and then it just turns into no ideas. Can I do this? So the funny thing about this crowded backyard is that there's actually no way to get in it. I might adjust that later. You don't need, I mean, who needs, it's just for decoration. No one gets in, no one gets out. You know, you don't want to get, stay away from, Butch is a junkyard dog, okay? Just stay out of his business. You don't even want to be a part of that. I like the idea of putting the tire stack. Okay, like, let's do the whole, that's cute. There's still so much to be done. I've got to figure out how to make a path beside his house, figure out what to do with Plucky's house. So I feel like the next big build is definitely going to be the farm. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this latest installment of Honey Cake. My spring overhaul of the island will continue in the next video, and if you have any suggestions for builds or storytelling, please feel free to drop them in the comments. I truly love collaboration in these types of playthroughs. Be sure to check out my Twitch channel if you want to be a part of the live playthroughs, subscribe so you don't miss the next update, and if you left a like on the video to help my channel grow, I'd really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one, so until then, take it easy.